The Fantasy Skirmisher.
Hey everyone, welcome back to the Fantasy Skirmisher, and today I'm going to unbox Dungeon Crusade, Book 1, Genesis of Evil, and this is the Crusader of the Realm edition. So this was the other game that my wife successfully intercepted just before Christmas and wrapped it, so I could not get to it until now. All right, so the box is a little bit larger, as you can see, than the standard Fantasy Flight box. It's 12.5 by 12.5 by 4. And that's compared to Fantasy Flight, which is, looks like 11 and 3/4. And the difference, besides the slightly larger box, is while this is fairly light, oh my gosh, I can't believe how heavy this box is. It is so full of stuff, I'm wondering if I'm going to be able to get it back into the box, but we will see. So let's go ahead and take this out of the shrink and see what we got. So not everything I received came in the box. So separate outside the box came some custom dice and also some skull tokens. Well, skulls on one side and got these on the other. And they're falling out already, so these pop out very easily. Now let's just take a look. One, I love the artwork. It's a really cool old school feel to it. And looking at the back, just read the little flavor text here. Perilous dungeons and high adventure await you in the land of Avalon. Take control of 6 courageous heroes and their trusty fetchhound, Albus, and venture forth into the eerie ruins, trap-ridden dungeons, archaic crypts, and forgotten towers of Avalon in an attempt to rid the evil that is plaguing the land and its people. Return victorious to the villages for Celebration Day. Level your heroes up, purchase new gear from the blacksmith, receive blessings from the temple, and much, much more. Prepare thyself, hero. An epic journey awaits you. And just looking at that picture, oh my gosh, I do not have enough table space for that. Hopefully there's smaller scenarios or something, but as you can see here, I've got a 3 by 3 foot, great for skirmish games, but my table toppers is just not adequate for this. And like I said, I've got the Crusader of the Realms edition. The other edition, which is listed on the box, is the Slayer of the Realm edition, which also includes a double dungeon expansion pack featuring the Castle Blackwood and the Cavern of Lost Souls dungeon, plus more heroes, expert hero monster difficulty decks, extra House of Chance games, and 1 classic skull patrol route dive. So I just don't remember why I got this one. I think it's probably because I've got enough games to last me a lifetime, and if I'm to get through them all, I would need to be sentenced to like 10 to 20 years home confinement. I think that'll get me started. If I want more, I think I could probably, upgrade this, but there is a lot in here. So without further ado, let us open this up. All right, we'll set this aside. And the first thing we have is the Crusaders Handbook. Now, this is the reprint edition that, like I said, I just received in December. And my understanding is that the other rule book was difficult to follow, and that was the biggest issue with this fine game, was just the clarity of the rules. So this game includes rewritten rules, and you can see that the font is rather small, so this is not Dungeon Saga Origins, that's for sure. So this is on the other spectrum as far as complexity. So on page 12, we get to the how to play and the setup. And my goodness, okay. How many pages do we have here? So we have 46 pages. It's got a nice index. I think that will really come in handy. Oh, and this is kind of nice. We got a map of the world. So I'm sure that plays into the campaign and the world building somehow. I will find out once I start playing. Speaking of start playing, That is really nice. This is the scenario book. Again, some small font there, lots of rules. Scenario 1, Scenario 2. And it looks rather busy. And we've got 10 scenarios. And another map. And I'm thinking that perhaps this campaign takes place in this area right here. Again, we shall see. That's interesting. And it's double-sided. But wait, there's more. Looks like we got some player boards here. Mining, treasure chest, guardian spawn, minion population. Okay, so these are like dashboards for the dungeon. Teleport, incantation, phases. And then we've got the town. House of Chance. I guess maybe after the dungeon, you can go to the blacksmith tavern, purchase items. There's a tier level here. Academy. So this is, I guess, what you do and where you go to in between adventures. And here's another one. I don't know if it's different or not. It looks the same. I do enjoy the artwork. And I certainly hope, in between adventures, this gives the feel of doing all those things in between, leveling up, training, getting blessings, just like the back of the box said, because that's what really makes these type of dungeon crawl and adventure games special, right? Gives you that role-playing game feeling. And then we've got a full map of the land of Avalon. There's Castle Blackwood. I guess that's where that expansion takes place. Very nice. Very, very nice. And we've got, these are very brightly colored. Look very attractive. Let's go ahead and open these up. All right, so we have 6 large dungeon tiles. Very colorful. Named places. The Chamber of Kings North. Chamber of Kings South. Tomb of St. Victus, or Viticus, I should say, South. Really nice, really colorful. Some really nice detail here. This is really going to help with the immersion. This is really cool. The Sanctuary of Souls. Look at the artwork on this. I mean, this was obviously a labor of love. So, Rodger Deering, the designer, just did an amazing job putting this together from what I can see already. And it's a game for 1 to 6 players. So I'm just curious how the solo game is going to work, since I'll probably be spending most of my games playing in solitaire. Not all, but most. So definitely going to have to assemble the New York City Frostgrave group of mine to get this on the table. Fantastic. Okay, this really motivates me. Look at those colors. Very nice. The War Room. And finally, skeleton vaults. Got the red carpet laid out for something. The siege. Okay. A spider lair. Ruins of Daggerath. The cesspool south and north. Looks like a toxic mess there. All right, so those are the tiles. What else do we have here? We've got money. We've got tokens, probably for that dashboard tracking. Some more markers here. And we've got doors. I do love the color variation on the wood there. Very nice. We've got some different types of doors as well. And looks like we've got some standees on this one. Yeah, I really love the artwork. The artwork on the League of Dungeoneers standees is fantastic, and this also looks amazing too. 2024 is going to be a good year for dungeon crawling for me. Oh man. Yep, one of the reasons why I just love the fantasy genre and dungeon crawls and overland fantasy campaigns and miniature gaming is just kind of brings back that old feeling. You know, it's like reading an old book. You just get really immersed into it. You just kind of get transported into a different world. Very nice. Very nice. And of course, it's printed on both sides. You don't have like a front and a back, so they're both fronts, as you can see here. All right, lots of, looks like item tokens, a golden key, various type of keys, spider eggs, a blue lotus, weapons, ginger root, broken swords, beacon of light. We have some named women here with a named doll. I guess they're probably NPCs or something that figure into one of the scenarios, huh? Black candle, ruby stone rings, a vial of blood. And is it different on the back? Oh, they're called quest items. There you go. Well, looks like some quest items you draw blanks, huh? And these are just falling off the sprues. So very nicely cut. Skull and bones. Rally. Not sure what these are, but we will learn. And we've got lots left. Treasure chest. This is not a mining site. Okay. Raid tracking. Oh, unexplored mines. Got it. Raid tracking webbed secret rooms and mystery chambers. Cleared with a book on it. Oh, main quests, side quests, healing potions, elixirs, torches, different traps. We have crates, more mystery chambers, which could be monsters, gold, empty chambers. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I may have to take some PTO just so I could spend a long weekend or something just playing this. I'm pretty excited about it. As I am with a lot of games I have, which I have not played yet. But we will explore those together through the course of the year. Harvest bread. So I guess on the back is the rule for it. When consumed, this hero regains 2 health and 2 essence. Yep. Empty chambers, monster level 1s. I mean, I guess maybe these are portals of some kind. I don't know. And different level monsters, level 2, level 3. All right, looks like we have a game, Tower Attack. And we've got more tokens here. Looks like one fell out. Here it is. Looks like some type of runes. Some type of rally marker. I have no idea what that is. That looks cool. And we have a mercenary camp. And we have, oh, that's our trusty dog, Albus. It looks like there's more than one version of him. So they're numbered 1 through 3. And we got some clips. More dice. There's a custom die here, which we got 3 more. Got some small standees. And we have lots of cards. So I'm going to pause again and open these up. All right, like I said, these look like location cards. Ghost Isle. Guess you roll a die when you enter a location. I don't know. We'll find out. Logan's Tower, Thunder Coast, the Tower of Kings, Withbrook Forest. All right, so I guess you use these when you're exploring the world, huh? Very cool. And next, got some little cards here. Just quickly open these up. So these look like status cards. Paralysis 2, okay. Poisoned 1, paralysis, broken bones, bleeding, madness, raging, blindness, blurred sight, terrified, feared, suffer -2 to movement, mind shackle, and confusion behind them. All right, now we're gonna, level 4 Guardian. Do I even want to open this up? So I got the quick reference card in here. Since these are packaged together, these smaller and larger cards, I don't know. Let's go ahead and open these up. What the heck? I just need to make sure that I put everything back in an organized way. There's a lot of cards in this game, as you can see. I was afraid first of opening this up because I didn't want any spoilers. But Bane Vic. So I guess there's lots of creatures here. Chambers of the Corrupt. A Feast for the Beast. Remnants of the Wicked. Treachery of the Black Hand. So lots of objectives, setups. I'm not sure what these are exactly, or if they work in conjunction with the scenario book or independently of. Not sure. But got some quick reference cards, which I think will really come in handy. Quite a few quick reference cards. Nice. All right, so set these aside. And these are the Guardians. The Red Widow. 4 cards of her. The Black Hand. Nefarion. Dreadthorn. Razorfang. Horus. Magnus. Very cool. All right. Now we've got various monster cards here, looks like an orc archer. Let me get these opened up. Okay, so we've got orc archers, shadow dwellers, goblin footmen, skeletal grunts, cultist of Zul, shadow servant, orc siegebreaker, another shadow servant, orc archer, shadow dwellers, a wraith, blackwood prowler, some goblin footmen, overgrown blackrock viper, skeletal grunts, more goblin footmen, more vipers. See if there's anything else in here we might be missing. More goblin footmen. Okay, so orc siegebreaker. I don't think we saw that one. Yeah, I've got some nice variety here, along with that beautiful artwork. I really love the art direction in this. And what are these? Pickaxes. Okay. And I noticed the cards on the back here show what level minions. Looks like from 1 to 3. And we got another board. If I can open it up, here we go. Okay, looks like a exploration map. This one is mounted. Very nice. All right, let's pick out some more cards. All right, I took the wrapping out the cards here, and different groups are mixed up. But we already looked at the minions, such as the goblins and orc archers and whatnot. And we also looked at the guardians. These are the champions. Dual monster chamber. Different types, level 1 through 4. A monstrous spider. Orc berserkers. Fallen king. Death knight. Black hand sniper. Black hand thurifer. Black hand defiler. I guess Black hand is maybe the cult. Beast of the faith. Tenderfoot warlock. Skeleton archer. Lich queen. An ogre chieftain. Afflicted. Black hand blade master. Archfiend. Sister of the faith. Primeval regent. Father of the faith. Enraged trolls. Massive viper. Keeper of the faith. Elder priest. Crypt fiend. Vampiric assassin. Another skeleton warrior. And we've got a succubus. And Queen of the Black Hand. All right, very cool. So let's go ahead and continue here. And one thing, we've got a lot of monsters here, and I don't recall having standees for all of them, so I'm going to need to look into that. All right, so we have trap cards. So we have various types of traps. We have misfires, deadly surprises, behind you, pendulums, the viper and the gold. So lots of nasty surprises in this dungeon. And we've got a huge stack of mining cards. This mining site has been exhausted. So we've got moonstone, pebbles and dirt, jade. So there's no guarantee if you mine that you're going to get something that you that you'll find useful. Some more jade there, sunstone. So we're not going to go through all of these, but you get the point that you can mine, and you can get stuff, and you can get stuff to craft stuff. So it looks like a Sibian Prowess Gem. This recipe will create an Obsidian Prowess Gem. Once inserted into a weapon socket, add +2 to Chaos Warfare rolls. That sounds very much like Skyrim, right? And then on the back here, not sure how this works, but it looks like they all have that. So this is a Jade Prowess Gem. Then you got Soul Gems. Yes, speaking of Skyrim, Soul Gems. All right, very cool. And we have Celebration Day Gift. Yay. So we've got gold. A big thank you from the villagers. All right, so 1,000 gold. So I guess if we do something heroic, go back to town, they have a celebration for you, there is a chance of getting something, but most often you're just going to have their love and adoration with a big thank you. Now on to, we've got a secret room. Do we even want to look at this? We'll look at a couple. You have found a desolate chamber. You have discovered a treasure chamber. Okay. Kind of cool. And we have encounters, and we're not going to look at all of these because we want them to be surprises, right? Interludes. A trail of flickering torches helps guide the heroes deeper into this mysterious labyrinth. And got events, environments, more events. Okay, so they're labeled with different types of challenges. Okay, so we've got different types of encounters here. It's a nice thick deck of cards, so lots of variety. All right, and let me get these sorted. Next up, we have Tavern Tasks. So I've got a small deck here. A ring for Eliza, task, reward. Orcs must die, task, reward. So it looks like these are side quests or something. And then we got a single card here, a scalable difficulty reference card. All right, and when to use it. Got treasure chest. Did we look at this already? I don't think so. Loot. Plague rats. Gold. Minora's gift. So lots of treasures, and there's probably more here, which I haven't sorted yet. These here are hero abilities. So for the Barbarian, you've got level 1, Chain and Spear, which has the description how it works. And this ability can interrupt a minion's movement. So it's got the rules for it. So level 1, level 2, you got for the Rogue, for all the characters here. Very nice. And we've got loot cards. Lowlight Ring. Trinity of Anguish. So it looks like there's lots of cool items in here. Not sure how they differ from treasures. Worn Longsword. Unbalanced Axe. The Basher. Staff of Moon Fury. Victory Shield. So lots of really cool equipment. And we've got some blessings. Angel of Vengeance. Despair. In a variety of colors. I'm not sure what those mean. Angel of Essence. Angel of Luck. Angel of Swiftness. Angel of Healing. So lots of angels. And I'm gonna, well, we got more loot cards. A lot more loot cards. Well, these are all loot cards. So we got lots and lots of loot, as you can see. More than we could cover in this video here, but as you can see, there's a huge variety. Old beat up dice. All right. Well, that is it. This is the unboxing, as you could see. This just explains all the weight, because there's a lot of content in here, and this, I guess I could describe as a lifestyle game. I think I could spend the entire year just focused on this one game, and I don't even have the other edition, the bigger edition, which has more stuff. So anyway, this is Dungeon Crusade. Stay tuned. At some point this year, I will be playing it and I will be reviewing it, so there's more to come. Thank you for watching the Fantasy Skirmisher. Please like and subscribe. Bye-bye.
Don't forget to like and subscribe. Thanks for watching.